Welcome back to Eye to Eye, the place where we talk about anything and everything Disney. My name is Kyle.
And my name is Jessica. And before we get started tonight, if you haven't already, please consider subscribing to our channel and turning on that notification bell so you don't miss any of our content.
It's time for another trailer reaction. This time we're going to be reacting to the trailer for
Mrs. Marvel?
Miss Marvel, not Miss
Marvel. Sorry.
So many Marvels. This is the
You know what I was
Marvel
thinking?
universe.
The Marvelous Ms. Maisel, or is it Mrs. Maisel? Isn't that something like on Prime,
I don't know.
Amazon? It's something.
Doesn't sound like something I've watched personally.
No, but it is very confusing hearing Miss Marvel and the Marvelous Ms. Maisel, or
Don't know how we got from Marvel, like superheroes, to Miss Maisel, Marvel, whatever.
I don't know
But here we
either, but that's how my brain works, and I'm confused. And so this isn't Captain Marvel.
It's not Captain Marvel, but it's somehow going
Miss
to be
Marvel.
related to it a little bit, and we're going to probably see some of that in the trailer. It is a Disney Plus MCU series.
Okay, so a TV show.
So kind of like Hawkeye for those of you that watched that with me, you know, WandaVision, all that kind of
Okay.
stuff. So same kind of vein as that, and it's going to connect with Captain Marvel supposedly. So don't really know much about the character outside of that. Let's watch it and find
I'm
out.
always confused, so
Yeah, well,
here we go.
that's no shocker there.
I said Ant-Man. Did you see that? Oh, and it's your
That's-
intro.
I liked how it looks like a comic book in her head.
Okay, so first off, I just want to say, I get it.
You get what?
High school.
Kamala. Another Avengers shirt. Cute. She thinks I'm some kind of weirdo.
You are weirdo.
Boys. Excuse me.
Yeah.
You're kind of on my shirt.
Nope.
Sorry.
This kind of feels like
But
turning red a little
You're
bit
staring
already.
out the window
Yeah,
in your little
like coming of
fantasy
age.
land.
So that was Captain Marvel's like outfit.
Kamala, hey.
Yeah.
Already? Really? Come on, like.
Do I have to figure out my whole future before lunch, or is there like... Maybe they're right. I spend too much time in Fantasyland.
That is not you.
It's not really the brown girls from Jersey City who save the world.
That,
That's a fantasy
I
too.
don't know. Her eyes
that
are
looks
turned
like,
red.
well, that's like Captain Marvel's suit.
Did something happen to you?
No, why? Did you hear something?
Okay, now she's got powers.
What does it feel like?
Like,
Oh look, she's like walking on
it's
them.
like Shang-Chi and the Ten Rings. Is that his name?
I think
I
it's
always
the
thought
same
I
thing.
wanted this kind of life,
Who is they?
but I never imagined any of this.
Do you know what you are?
What the?
Yeah, she did her little
Her
arm.
hand! Get away from her body!
It was like shooting.
I'm a superhero.
It would be kind of cool to be like a little kid and then like, I'm a superhero. I kind of like the music though.
I really like that.
Yeah.
Kyle, could you imagine how much damage I could do if my hand could just like not be
Jessica,
attached? I would punch so many people.
I know how much damage you do with just your words.
That's what I'm saying. Like, that would be so evil if I could just be like
One-
from
one-
across the room.
One more time, how was that?
I would just like punch everybody
All right, look.
the time.
First of all, I pride myself as being somewhat informed of Marvel stuff. I know very little about the Miss Marvel character.
Love that. We're on the same page.
Well, I wouldn't say we're on the same page. You're still way below me in terms of Marvel knowledge. Let's be
Wow.
honest. I'm just saying right here.
Okay, but in terms of life
How-
knowledge,
Powers. Powers, she's got like force field type of things, like projection energy
The
things.
punching
The
thing.
punching thing where she can like throw her arm out. So
love
it's like
that.
it's almost like that power like lets her extend her arm as opposed to her being elastic like Mr. Fantastic, you know,
Yeah,
stretching
this
it.
is way better than that. Honestly, this is the first superhero power that I'm like, yep, I want it.
So you want
I-
stretchy arms, is what it is.
I want to be able to punch people from across the room and sit still. Do I want to be lazy and hurt people? Yup.
So other than just kind of being about her, we didn't see a lot about the plot of the series.
No, but
There were those
I'm okay with that.
mysterious figures. You saw those like dark, like there was like 4 of them. It cut to them real fast, kind of standing in the shadows. Did you see them?
Yeah.
So I don't know who the villain of this is supposed to be, like what the centralized
Well,
story
obviously,
is.
she's got to save her high school. That has to be part of it.
It's probably not wrong.
I mean, like, that's kind of the thing, is she's going to be the superhero,
Mhm.
and there's going to be some kind of dance,
Yeah.
and there's going to be a villain coming to the school dance, and she's going to be like, pow, you're dead.
What is it again?
Pow.
It's like the second sound effect you've done on this show.
Well, we don't have sound effects. We are a low budget. like,
No, we have sound effects. They're just not good ones. It kind of, this almost feels like now that Spider-Man, by the way, spoilers, has moved on from high school. For those of you that have not seen that somehow, and no one knows
Maybe
who he
she's
is.
like middle school, high school.
Well,
like-
I took it as high school, so it's almost like she's kind of stepping into that young hero trying to discover themselves role that Spider-Man was in. Now that he's moving on to being kind of
But
his own.
maybe her friends will be allowed to know.
Well, some of Spider-Man's new. Here's the thing: when a high school student is a superhero, they're gonna tell somebody. They're gonna let somebody know. I mean, it's just how it is.
But I want the whole school to know, and they can be like, "Yeah, Miss Marvel, she's gonna save our school."
But she's wearing a mask. It's called the Domino mask, I think is what it's called, when it's just like that on their face. I think that's what it's called. I kind of like seeing her in the actual Miss Marvel outfit, and I kind of wish she would do a version of that herself. But that you can see her typical thing is like this, like lightning bolt kind of thing.
Okay.
I think it's a sash around her neck, and then kind of like almost like a jumpsuit. The rest of it, I don't know. That's
That was
kind
a
of.
great description, Kyle.
I don't know. I'm not a fashion designer. I'm just trying to get across
I
here. Listen,
have no idea.
don't
but
know
I-
a lot about this.
I do like the main character.
Yeah, she seems very likable.
Hilarious.
Yeah, very likable. The actress, I again don't know the character, but whatever she's trying to play there, I bought
It
it.
works.
I bought it. So we want to know from you now what you think about the brand new trailer for the series Miss Marvel coming out on Disney Plus. Let us know down there in the comments section below. What else should they do?
Like I said before, if you haven't already, please consider subscribing to our channel and turning on that notification bell so you don't miss any of our content.
And that's all we have for you in this edition of Eye to Eye. But until we assemble again,
May the force be with you.
and we'll see you real soon.
Bye, guys.